Hello and welcome to Zazoo. I'm Sherry Barbera.
I'm Sal Barbera.
And today we are reviewing six hiking channels. And the reason we chose hiking channels is because two of our YouTube bootcamp, and one of them is also a Zazoo member, are hikers, and their channels are about hiking, and so makes perfect sense to us, right?
Oh yeah. And
let's get to it.
let's go.
Okay, so the first channel, wait, that's not right. So the first channel we're reviewing. Okay, so the first channel we're
going to be reviewing is Wandering Ancient Paths.
Wandering Ancient Paths. And this is a channel by Dale Courtwright, and he is an amazing photographer who also does fine art. And what we are covering are the 4 T's. What are they, honey?
They are topic, trailer, thumbnails, and title.
So what we mean by your topic is YouTube has 15 categories. For example, autos and how-to and lifestyle, music, comedy, things like that. Within those categories, you choose your own topic. That's your niche within the category. So this is how people know when they get to your channel, what is your topic, right? So
they already know. It fits your.
Well, they should know, right? They should know when they get to your channel what your topic is. So let's look at Wandering Ancient Paths. And
wait, before you start, I have to do this. This goes out to Dale. You ready, Dale? Okay, just real quick. Okay.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Honey. No problem.
So one of the ways that we figure out what the topic is we look at the channel banner, and Wandering Ancient Paths channel banner is awesome.
Awesome. It's really great.
The colors are fabulous. It looks like rock art. So Wandering Ancient Paths, you know you're going to see some kind of rock art, petroglyphs or something like that.
I said it first. Right?
And it says rock art and ruins above Wandering Ancient Paths, hiking the Southwest, so we know specifically where the hiking is going to happen, and new videos on Wednesday. Well, I love that because it tells us exactly when he's going to be posting to his channel.
You have that to look forward to. It's like a television show every week.
Wow. So I'd say the topic is spot on, and we understand the banner totally. It's great. Is there a trailer? I think we're on the home page. I don't see a trailer.
Are we already subscribed? Is that why the trailer's not up there?
Yes. Okay, so there is
a trailer. He does have a trailer. I know Dale has a trailer. No problem.
Thank you. So we should have been viewing this as not us. I wonder if it's possible for me to sign off. Well, you know what? I'm not going to do that right now.
If we weren't us and we were somebody who's going to the channel for the first time, Dale's trailer, of course, would be up there because I've seen it and it's a very good trailer. So.
Okay, so we know that Dale has a trailer on Wandering Ancient Paths. Now let's look at the thumbnails. I think the thumbnails are bright. They're interesting. Dale looks great. I can't exactly see what's behind him, but it's intriguing.
It is because it looks ancient.
Right?
Most of it, and colorful.
Ancient, intriguing. Let's look at the titles. V-Bar V Ranch Heritage Site. That's interesting.
See, Dale does have the advantage of being a Zazoo member.
Right.
So he better follow all the rules.
He better get it right.
Which he does.
Which he did.
He's doing a terrific job. He really is.
His titles: Red Tank Draw, Petroglyphs. Yes. Wandering Ancient Paths, Hiking Rock Art, and Ancient. I mean, the titles are all clickable.
They are.
So I have to say that for Dale's topic, thumbs up. For Dale's trailer, we know you have a trailer, thumbs up.
I know it's good, thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Your thumbnails, thumbs up. They're very clickable. And your title, thumbs up. So I give you 5 thumbs up.
5 thumbs up. Keep doing what you're doing, and you'll get there, no problem.
Right. I think you're doing great. So fabulous that we started with Dale. And now we're going to go to Trekking Pals. And Trekking Pals are also YouTube Bootcamp Meetup members. Hey guys, Habiba and Alex. And when we did our first channel review last week,
Right.
I think it was.
It was.
Habiba joined us, which was fantastic. And she said, would you do a channel review? Well, yes, honey, we're doing a review for you right now. So let's look at the banner. I love the banner.
Banner's great. I love the way it shows them in different places.
It's so adorable, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can see them. You can see that they're hikers. You can see that they go everywhere. It does not say hiking. It says follow us. And it does. So that's a call to action, which is great. It shows their other social media, which is great on the banner. I would say my only thing is that when you're not a big YouTuber yet, like, and you know, big YouTubers can have like 10,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers. That's like a bigger YouTuber. All right, let me just say that really it should be at least 100,000 subscribers to be a big YouTuber.
Okay, you can
so
say
what I mean by that is people don't really know you yet, so they don't really know what your channel's about. So as soon as they get to your channel, you have to let them know exactly what your channel's about. Now,
it should say something about hiking in your banner, or it should have a tagline or something like that, like
right.
Hike with us.
Hike with us, hike with Trekking Pals.
Hike with Alex and Habiba. You know,
we love hiking.
We love hiking because, you know, I mean, you're obviously a wonderful couple. You're
right.
great together, and you're out
great together.
Hiking.
You're adorable.
But you have to say it.
Right.
You have to say it so
so
people know.
I love your photographs. I love the call to action. I would like to see what your channel's about. So Trekking Pals should be really right on your banner until you hit that big subscriber base, and you don't need it, but you're not
the photography
yet.
Is terrific, and the colors
right.
are all great.
Are beautiful. The other thing you don't have is when you post. So this is something people really love to know, even if you just said, you know, one of the days of the week that you post, but looking at your posting, let's see.
They like to look forward to when you're going to post next.
Right. So people just want to know, like, they want to get into the habit, just like any television show. They want to get into the habit of watching you. And even though subscribers get notified, it's really better if they schedule you on their calendar.
Right.
So
exactly.
This is why it's a great idea to put right on your banner when you're going to post. Okay, is there a trailer? Yes, there is a trailer. This is Alaska. And I do believe it's for returning subscribers, right? Because we're subscribers.
We're subscribers.
So you guys, thumbs up, you guys, because you also did a trailer, we know that, and you did a returning subscriber trailer. That's fantastic. I love it. What about your thumbnails? So what do you think, honey, about these thumbnails?
The thumbnails, I like. You know what I like? I have to look in here.
Okay, so the first thing, here's one quick observation is that I don't exactly get your channel branding. Like Dale's Wandering Ancient Paths was very branded. Like you immediately knew that it was Dale, it was his channel, the colors were his, etc., etc. I love the close-ups, like the last thumbnail on the right. I love it. I love how close we are to you. I love the one next to it where the two of you are in all your hiking gear and we see behind you that it's some amazing place that you're hiking at. The one right in the middle, Old Faithful Lodge. Now I can read that perfectly.
Well, the thing is, there's not enough text on the thumbnails to tell you what's in the video. So
it's either
that should be bright and clear.
Right.
It should really say it.
I would say either do use text or don't, but you have both. Like some have text and some don't.
Well, it looks like they want to use text.
I would use text.
So the text
when
should be kind of big and bold,
right.
And it should be similar in every trailer because
yeah.
when people more similar things you put in your thumbnail, the more people will know it's you when they
right.
look at it.
That's the
so
reason.
So if your thumbnail is mixed in a bunch of other thumbnails, they're going to say, there's Trekking Pals.
There's Trekking Pals because it's branded, it's recognizable.
And that's what you want.
The repetition is what makes people remember you. Yes. So over and over again of the same colors, the same fonts, the same sizes, the same stuff. This is the reason to be repetitive.
Brand.
So let's look at your titles. Yellowstone National Park in winter, love it. Vlog number 3.
The titles are good. I read all the titles, and they say exactly what the video is about.
Very clickable.
It's very easy to read, and they're very descriptive.
Titles
are great.
Okay, so I think your banner, I love it because it's you two and you're adorable and that's great, but it should include who you are, Trekking Pals.
And what the channel's about.
And what the channel's about, and when you post. So because of those two things, I can't give it a full thumbs up. It's a half a thumbs up. What about you, honey?
So it's like 4.5 thumbs?
Yeah.
I hate doing that. I'm going to give them 5 thumbs up because they're going to correct those 2 things
I
in
know
the
you guys
banner.
are.
And it's going to be perfect.
All right, so Sal gives you 5 thumbs up. I think, the trailer part of it that you did both of them, fabulous. Your thumbnails, I think they need to be branded better, so I'm going to give you half a thumbs up for that, and I think your titles are fabulous and clickable. So I think for me, it's going to be 4 thumbs up, and for Sal, it's going to be 5.
Well,
and you guys know you just work on your stuff because you're awesome, and I love your channel, and your videos are fantastic. Right?
Some easy fixes and everything will be fine.
Some easy fixes. So you guys are great. Thank you for that. Love your channel. Okay, let's now go to, I don't know why that's there, Ethan's hiking channel. Okay, Ethan's hiking channel. So the channel banner, Ethan has 622 subscribers, so still a small channel.
Right.
I know immediately that it's something about hiking because we're looking at mountains and trees.
Right.
But if I didn't know that we were doing hiking channel reviews right now, what would you think, sweetie? Where would you think we were?
Adirondacks, Canada. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. And I think Ethan gets the idea that from what we said about Trekking Pals, you have to have as much in the banner as you can put there to let people know what you are, who you are, and what you're doing.
Right.
Basically.
So from your banner, you're missing the name of your channel, you're missing when you post, and a call to action. So you do want your USP, your unique selling proposition, like why do we want to watch your channel? We look at the title of your channel and it's Ethan's hiking channel. So your face should be on your banner. You're Ethan, right? So you should be right up there. Right. And we should see you hiking. So I think the name of your channel's awesome. It's you, Ethan, but I want more.
YouTube is all about information.
Information.
Give people as much information about you and what you're doing as possible. Show it.
Show it.
So people can just look at it at a glance and say, there's Ethan. There's his channel.
Right.
He's a hiker. This is where he is. This is what he's doing.
Especially when you're a brand new channel.
Right.
Because you don't want people to guess. You don't want them to click away.
You're introducing yourself.
Yes, this is all new to them. So do you have a trailer? No.
Don't see a trailer.
There's no trailer.
So
Ethan, the trailer is like your little movie trailer. It tells us what your channel is going to be about. It's your chance to entice people into your channel, right?
It's your
Without them
introduction.
having
It's
to
your
watch.
introduction to the people watching YouTube.
Yes, your trailer
and
should
hiking
say,
people that want to go hiking.
Right.
Now they're going to search for hiking. They're to find you, and they're going to say,
what's it about? Well, we
What's
know
it
it's
about?
about hiking, but what are we going to find out? Like,
as soon as
where
you
do
pop
you
on
go
your channel,
hiking?
you want them to spend as much time as possible. So everything that looks more clickable,
Yes.
that's what you want to do. You want to put
Yeah.
as much clickable stuff as
So
possible.
your trailer should include who you are, why you love hiking, where you go hiking, when you're going to post, what can they expect from you, and then a call to action. Subscribe to my channel because I'm going to give you X, Y, and Z. We want more. Like, this is what a trailer is about.
I want to know who Ethan is. I want to know where Ethan is. I want to know what Ethan is doing.
Why do you love hiking, Ethan? Right, so let us know. Okay, so when it comes to your thumbnails, I'm going to say, I know you're somewhere out in the wild. They're not even, like, there's a huge close-up of Black Mountain feet via Staunton State Park. But then at Bald Mountain, there's this wonderful close-up of you and a beautiful distance shot, right? But then Humphreys Peak, it's like, why is the lighting all terrible on you?
Everything should be clear and crisp, and you should be able to see everything, especially you, perfectly.
Yeah, right.
And
right. So how do you do that, honey? So what should Ethan do so that all of his thumbnails look fantastic?
He's got to do all the same settings for his camera, and the lighting has to be the same basically every time. So you have to. I know that's hard to do when you're out, but it's the direction.
You want to brand it.
You want to brand it. You want to look the same in every picture almost, with different settings and different backgrounds,
Right.
and a different you even.
You know, you could be looking at us, you could be looking sideways at something, but
Right.
we want to see you and your face in
But
every
the
one of them.
images should be clean and cohesive.
Clean and clear and
should-
crisp.
And then people,
Yeah.
again, I'll say it again, I'll keep saying it, you should be able to just look at a thumbnail and say,
Oh,
that's Ethan.
Oh, Ethan's hiking channel.
That's
I know
Ethan's
that
hiking
that's,
channel.
and,
I know
and
that.
from
I
these
picked it
I
right out of
don't.
the other 6 that are right
Yeah.
there on the sidebar.
Because I mean, look at the last one. It's you pointing at something. How do we even know it's you? It could be anyone's hiking channel. It could be anything. It could be not even a hiking channel, right? It could be a travel vlog. It could be just someone who like. It could be someone who does
Keep yourself
things
in the
about
picture.
the sky.
If you're point like this.
Yeah, keep
and you're-
yourself in the picture.
And say what you're pointing at.
Very smart, honey.
Titles on the thumbnails help a lot.
Yes.
So especially in a situation like this where I'm looking at something I don't know what it is, if there's a title on it, at least you're telling me what it is. So
Right.
put bold titles,
Right.
maybe in white type, whatever looks best
so that
on the
we
photo.
can clearly see it.
So
clearly see it.
we'll see it with our mind because title is worth 1,000 words. I don't know what that thing is.
No, that's
it's
a picture,
That's
for God's
ridiculous.
sake.
Well, whatever. But the
Okay,
point is,
but let's look at the titles now. So Black Mountain, 10,760 feet. If I'm a hiker, that's interesting to me. Bald Mountain, 13,684 feet. Looks like you're that high. Kudos to you, kid. Colorado, 13-er day hike. Wow. Humphreys Peak, 12,633 feet. Arizona State High Point. Woo, Arizona. Father Dyer Peak, Colorado. Wow. I think these are hugely clickable titles.
the titles are great because it tells us where you are and how high you go.
high you
in
go.
each one. And he's very high in every one of them.
Wowzers.
So, yeah. So,
So, you know, obviously on your channel, you're going to be hiking tall peaks that are super high. So you're kind of a daredevil, Ethan, right? So do we know this? No. So let us know. So as far as your banner,
you got to add stuff to it. You have to add. You have to
like
add.
what's the name of your channel? When do you post?
What
What's
do
your
you
unique
do?
selling proposition? What do you do?
Right. Exactly.
And where's your call to action? Subscribe to me, whatever.
Say it all on there. Put the social media buttons
I
on
don't
there
see a
too,
trailer.
so you can see it.
Your thumbnails are not branded. Honey, you've got a great start. A great start, right,
Yeah,
Sal?
terrific.
I mean,
I
we could see that you have a great start. So sadly, I'm only going to give you 1.5 thumbs up. You really need to work on
She's
it.
strict.
But I know
she's
you
strict.
will, and I know it'll be awesome. Okay, so let's keep going. Sal, how many thumbs up do you give him?
I'm gonna give him 2.5 thumbs up because you're so strict.
I am tough, aren't I?
And it'll be great once you get it going.
Okay, so now we are going to Dory's hiking adventure. Dory's hiking adventure.
Oh,
So
no.
hiking gear tips and
Can
tricks.
I just say, starting with that. I
Holy
get there,
cow!
Well, there it is. Hiking
Wow.
gear tips and tricks.
Dory, thumbs up, babe.
New videos every week.
Great.
Got the
New
social
videos
media.
every week. Okay, so you tell us that you're going to be posting every week. You don't tell us when, so a tiny bit of a cop out, but awesome that you're posting every week. You do have social media on there. There's not actually a call to action, but you do say tips and tricks, which in itself is sort of a call to action.
Right. Well, the subscribe button is right below, which is
Right.
fine.
Well, it always is. So that's not,
I'm just saying.
yeah.
It's not far from the banner,
So-
and it's a very nice looking banner.
It's a great looking banner. The only thing is, okay, I think your face should be on it because, again, just like Ethan, you say it's your hiking adventures. Dory's, not anybody else's, Dory's. So your face should be on there because it's about you.
But her icon is
Your
is
icon
very nice.
is very nice. Put that beautiful picture of you up on your banner so that we
agree.
can see you and
I agree.
show us some of you hiking.
I agree.
Right?
It's a good point. It's a good sell. It's a good thing to make
It
people want
is.
to come to your channel more.
Wanna come to your
because they
channel
want
more.
to see you.
Yes. Now you do have a trailer. Kudos to that. I love that you have a trailer and it's 1 minute and 5 seconds. Awesome. The perfect length,
Yeah,
right?
it's excellent.
We're not going to watch it, but you get a full thumbs up for that. Now, your thumbnails. Holy cow. Awesome.
This is exactly what I
Holy
just said.
cow, awesome.
It's exactly what I just said. Say exactly what you're doing.
Branded.
Let us know what you're doing in the video
Cape
from
to
the
Cape
thumbnail.
campsites. Don't make these mistakes.
The
That's
type
a great
is
one.
so easy to
Don't
read.
let anyone know you were here. How to get the best campsite. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love that you're using that yellowy gold on every one of them.
Branding.
However, your face is only in 2 of those. What do we want to say about that? Whose hiking adventures are these?
We kind of did say it, that you should be in the pictures.
Right?
Yeah.
Dory's hiking adventures. So put your face on your thumbnail. Okay, you can have everything behind you. That's great, but put your face close up. It's Dory's hiking adventures. And one other thing about your thumbnail, I just want to say this, but if you're using Canva or something like that to make your thumbnails, because your thumbnails look really good, even if you're using Photoshop, put a drop shadow behind your text, because that will make the white letters
stand out better.
So much more.
I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah, and that's the only thing.
But they're
only thing about
easy to read now. They'll be more easy to read.
Right, more easy to read.
Just a drop shadow.
And now your titles: 5 beginner mistakes to avoid when you start. Oh my God, I love that so much.
They're all good.
11 tips on how to leave no trace backpacking. Bless you, I love that so much. 10 tips to get the best campsite. Every one of these are clickable.
Yes.
Every one of these.
Absolutely.
So, okay, so Dory's Hiking Adventures, your banner, I mean, I will go ahead and give you a full thumbs up, because really it is pretty awesome. Although you do need to add you onto the banner. What do you think, honey?
Just a picture.
What do you think?
Just a picture.
Okay. And then full thumbs up for your trailer, full thumbs up for your thumbnails, full thumbs up for your titles. The only thing I'm going to say is you do need some work on stuff, so I'm giving you a 4.5.
Wow. Okay.
4.5.
All right, I'm going to go with that, 4.5, because you got all the components.
You have all the components.
Looks really nice. It's very visually appealing.
I mean, wow, you're doing great.
Like it a lot.
You are doing great. Okay, so the next one is Nick Went Hiking. What a great title. Nick Went Hiking. Okay, so let's look at the banner.
Okay.
So Nick Went Hiking is not on the banner. I'm not in love with this banner.
So it should say what you do. It should say...
It should show Nick hiking.
Right, exactly.
It should show Nick
hiking. Or it should say what the channel is about.
Right, Nick went hiking, like, where did you go hiking? When do you post? What's your call to action? And what's your unique selling proposition? What do you do? Yep. So we know that you hike, and we know that your name is Nick. I don't see you. Okay, so...
The banner is the first thing that people look at
when they get to your channel.
Right. So put as much description of what you do and who you are on the banner.
It's really got to grab us. I mean, I have no idea what I'm looking at. I think it's the top of a mountain in the sky, and okay. You do have a trailer. It is 6 minutes and 55 seconds. That's really not a trailer. That's a regular video.
That's a video. That's long.
That's a video. So a trailer would tell us what your channel's about, who you are, why you love hiking, what's so special about your channel, what can we expect from your channel, when are you going to post.
A trailer is a preview.
It's a
preview. I mean, it's to whet people's appetite so that they come
subscribe.
And look at your videos. That's
and you
the whole
need
idea.
A call to action. Subscribe to my channel because you're going to find X, Y, and Z. Like my videos because they're going to be blah, blah, blah. So we need all of this from you. Okay, what about the thumbnails?
Thumbnails or visual?
Let's see. The thumbnails are of the places that you go. I don't see Nick. Why do you call it Nick Went Hiking if you're not even in anything, Nick?
All right, so
that's a little...
And it's a little hard to read the type on the thumbnails.
Very hard to read the type, except for Catalina Island, which popped out at me because it's white against a dark background.
Right. They have to be very readable.
They are not readable, and they're not really branded because I'm not getting any kind of sense
of cohesion.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think if you went hiking, the word you used is went. So you've already been there, you went hiking, and what we're looking at on your thumbnails is not you like in progression of hiking. We don't see you at all. Even if every single one of them was like the side of you and we saw that you were leaving somewhere, great, right?
Yep.
you know, but
put yourself in the thumbnail
put yourself
in some
in.
fashion.
Yeah, because
and,
it's Nick when hiking. It's not
and make
you know,
all the,
somebody when hiking.
Make all the type on the thumbnail
Readable.
much more readable.
Much more readable.
So that again, when people go and they're looking through hiking channels, they're going to pick you out.
Right, because right now there's no branding. I mean, it could be
yourself.
anybody's hiking channel. It could be any video of anything. It could be like a travel video. It could be anything. So the titles: Pacific Crest Trail, Mount Pino's highest point, Trans Catalina Trail.
Yeah, they're very specific. They say where they are. They
Pacific
say what they
Crest
are.
Trail.
Yep.
I mean, they're good titles.
They're good titles.
They're good titles.
They're good titles.
So I'm going to have to say thumbs down on the banner, thumbs up that you have a trailer, but thumbs down that it's not a real trailer. Your thumbnails are not branded at all, and I can't read any of the text, and your face isn't in it, and yet it's called Nick When Hiking.
Right.
Thumbs up for your titles. They're very clickable.
We want to be able to know it's you when we see a bunch of thumbnails, and we want to say that's Nick.
Right. So we need to know. So, I'm going to give you 1.5 thumbs. I mean, I'm sorry to be so mean, but I think it does need a lot of work. Maybe your videos are awesome. You have 1,060.
Yeah, I find it really intriguing. I think
1,650 subscribers.
There are a lot of beautiful pictures there, so
Right.
I think you're going to great places.
Probably fabulous filming. I don't know, but
Just make everything easier to read and bold and stand out and
Right.
put yourself in a bunch of the pictures.
right.
So
And
that we
make
know
your
it's you.
thumbnails branded.
Right.
Okay.
Brand,
so
brand,
our
brand.
next and last one is This Girl Hikes. Okay. So is it up there? This Girl Hikes? Yes, it is. Okay. So This Girl Hikes. I'm trying to see we are all adventurers. We are all adventurers. Okay.
It's a statement and it's a mission statement.
Okay, so
and
it's a mission statement. That's
Okay.
your unique selling proposition is that
Excuse
you
me while I
believe
lean
we
in.
are all
Okay.
adventurers. I like that.
I like that too.
I like that.
I like that too. It's a mission statement. It's also a catchphrase. It's about
It's a
them.
tagline.
It says what they are.
Okay, so I like that, but I don't really like your banner. I don't know what that is. It doesn't look like an adventure to me.
The close-up picture doesn't show us what you do.
No, and I don't
Basically.
like the fact that the bottom of all of your words are cut off. I think you didn't know how to center the text correctly when you uploaded to YouTube. And we actually have a free channel banner that you can download right on our YouTube Bootcamp site. Just go to youtubebootcamp.com, and when the pop-up comes up, click yes and subscribe, and you can download that for free. And that will help you to place your text exactly where it should be, because I don't like that it's cut off. I think it makes me uncomfortable.
Right.
As a designer,
It should be
makes me
lifted up,
uncomfortable.
and the picture should be changed.
And, yeah.
You should have a picture of yourself in there too.
Right.
I think because This Girl Hikes should be this girl.
Yeah, I mean, who's the girl?
You should
Who
be,
is this girl?
You should
It
be
should be
showing
like,
yourself
this
front and
girl
center.
hikes.
I like your icon.
The
I
icon's
like that
great.
It's a full shot of you.
Right, the
I think
icon's
that's great.
Can I just say one other thing about the banner?
Yeah.
Or maybe 4 other things. The text needs to be condensed in so that you can read all of it, because I couldn't even read all of Adventures. It needs to have your call to action, a unique selling proposition, which is we are all adventurers. It needs to have when you post. We don't even know. I mean, you have 7,000 subscribers, which is awesome.
Right.
So people are really getting to know your channel and coming back and watching and everything, because your channel, your videos have a lot of views. 8,000, 3,000, 4,000. Yeah, I mean, you're getting
Terrific.
views, which is fabulous.
Terrific.
So you are building up a really great
Let
subscriber
everybody know when
base.
you're going to be there.
Yes. There is no
And they'll
trailer.
look forward to it. They'll schedule it.
There
and
is
they'll
no
go and
trailer.
more. There is no trailer.
There is no trailer, which means as a new person coming to your channel, like I can see the kind of videos that you want me to look at, but I don't know anything about you.
I would like a preview. I would like to be introduced to you through
Yeah.
your trailer.
Yeah. Your trailer should say who you are, what your channel's about, a little bit about the adventures that we're all going to take, because we're all adventurers, why you even use that wonderful tagline, why you call it This Girl Hikes and then a call to action. You know, subscribe to my channel because you're going to go on these fabulous hikes with me to Scotland and Joshua Tree, etc., etc. So this is the kind of thing that I would expect to see on your channel banner with 7,000 subscribers. Yay, you.
Wow.
So
that's awesome.
Your channel banner needs updating. You don't have a trailer. Your thumbnails, I think they're clickable because I can pretty much read what they say. Not really.
The white writing doesn't apply for each photo because it's hard to see some of it. It's hard to read some of it.
Right? It's hard to read some of it.
But the words are big and bold.
Right.
And they say where you are.
They're not really branded. Like, I think road life, I love that. Hitting the road, I love that. Like, road life is, you're starting to give me a sense that there's a series happening there.
Right, and you started to put a border around each.
A border around them, I like that. I still think if it's This Girl Hikes, you should be in front of that sign, road life, pointing at it.
Right, in the picture at some
point.
point.
Or pointing at yourself, right? This Girl Hikes, and here's where we're going. So I still don't feel that they're not branded. I don't get the sense of branding at all.
It should be more you.
More you.
More you. We want more you.
More you. More you, this girl.
Who could complain about that? We want more you. We want more pictures of you. We want to see more of you. We want to know that everything is not only just about you, but it's you're in it. You're doing it.
Yeah, because it's this girl.
Right.
But we don't see this girl, right? We barely see you.
Right.
Okay, An Introduction to Mountaineering. Awesome, awesome title. Joshua Tree National Park backpacking, great. Scotland trekking and wild camping. That's fun. Love that. Catalina Island backpacking, love it. Okay, so I would have to say, to wrap this up, the banner I'm going to have to do like, I'm sorry, but a thumbs down. There's no trailer, that's a thumbs down.
I like the colors, and I like that you tried to get the type really big so that it was easy to read what you do. So you just have to tighten everything up, that's all.
Tighten it up and change the picture, put your face in it, do a call to action. That would all help on your banner. You need a trailer.
Do a trailer.
Your
do a trailer for all the new people that are coming to your channel.
Right. Your thumbnails are not branded. I do not get any sense of branding. If it's this girl, we want to see this girl. I think your titles are fabulous. Fabulous.
Yeah, great.
So I'm going to give you 3 thumbs up because I like the overall look of it.
Well, that's what I was going to say. I'm going to give you 4 because it's very it's very visually appealing.
Yeah,
it really is.
It is.
The colors are all nice.
It
looks like I get that crisp feel about hiking.
Okay, so this was Zazoo Review Me, and I'm Sherry Barbera.
I'm Sal Barbera.
And we are the Business YouTubers channel, and if you want your channel reviewed, let us know in comments below this video with a link to your channel, and maybe we'll review it. And leave your comments below because we'd love to hear them. Thank you for joining us, and be sure to join us every Tuesday when we do Tuesday Lives.
Exactly.
Right, and you'll learn something new about YouTube.
Right. We're there to help you. We're just trying to help with our observations and everything that we know and the information that we've gathered.
That's our goal, right? Our goal is to help you. So thank you for joining us, and watch the next video. Ciao.